Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out ONDO in the short term and see what is going on starting from the lowest low. Now, in terms of classic patterns, I don't know if you like them, but if you do, well, okay, this is a very classic ranging pattern right in here. This is the lower band of it, and this is the higher band of it, somewhere around 88.5 cents. Now, at the moment, this pattern is not confirmed yet. When will it get confirmed? When we get a move up, and again, this is important, only and only a move up in order to go above here, do a pullback to the higher band of the region, and then a continuation of the move up in order to take this side. If we do this, at that point, we can say this pattern is confirmed. And what is the target for it going to be? We need to first put the chart on regular scale and then measure the height of our pattern from here to about this point and put it at our breaking point, and that will give us, let's say, about like $1 ONDO, which means from here or maybe from our breaking point we can expect about like a 15% move on the upside, and it's definitely not that bad. Now, what if we get a break of this thing on the downside? At that point, this is not going to be a ranging pattern for us. Why is that? Because in a ranging pattern, let's say you are having something like this, you need to pay attention to the move before that. If you have a move down, at that point, you are going to say, this is only and only a bearish pattern. And if it breaks on the downside, we can say this is a valid one. On the other hand, if before this ranging pattern we have a move up, well, okay, you can say this pattern is only allowed to break on the upside in order to be a valid one. And if we break down, at that point you cannot say this is a good pattern. No. So what do we have in ONDO at the moment? Okay, off of the lowest low right in here, we are having a move up, and then it seems like that we are creating a ranging pattern. So this is only valid if we get a break of this thing on the upside. And no, this is absolutely not a head and shoulder structure. Excuse me, something like this. And for example, you're gonna say this is our left shoulder, our head, and our right shoulder right in here. No, this is not the case, because before a bearish head and shoulder, you need to see a very strong and sustainable uptrend, and we just do not have that. This is a very small move up. So what's the point that I'm trying to make in here? In ONDO, it seems like based on Elliott waves and also classic patterns, there's a good chance that we are going to get a move up to somewhere around possibly $1. And if we do go up, at that point, I don't want you to be overwhelmingly optimistic. No, I think we need to pay attention to the shape of our pattern. If we do something like this, a move up and then consolidation and followed by that another move up, this is going to be a great structure, suggesting maybe the final low in ONDO is already in around this area, about 73 cents. On the other hand, if we do something like this, very strong move up to about $1, and then followed by that we get like a big move on the downside, okay, that's not going to be a good sign. And at that point you are going to see me saying, you know what, this is just a correction structure, maybe ABC or maybe a WXY, and after it's over we may have another move down. So I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in ONDO, and until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.